Winter Dental, located at 911 Golden Prairie Drive, is proud to provide Winter and the surrounding area with high-quality, high-tech, patient-centered dentistry. Dr. Brad and the entire staff, including hygienists Michaela Smith and Sierra Hansen, are honored to have the opportunity to serve the good people of Winter and the surrounding area with gentle, compassionate, and high-quality dental services. For information on all the services they can provide you or to make an appointment, please call 605-842-1793 or go to winterdentalclinic.com.
At American Family Insurance, we help protect what you've achieved so you can fearlessly go after your dreams. For auto, home, business, and life, contact us today. American Family Insurance. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly.
American Family Insurance, Life Mutual, Standard of Ohio and Wisconsin Company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin, 53783.
Black Hills State University provides the opportunity to explore careers with more than 125 programs of study. With quality programs and passionate faculty, you can find the path to a career of your dreams. While exploring academic options, find adventure that awaits for you in the beautiful wilderness surrounding Spearfish. Get involved in one of the many clubs on campus. Learn to lead and gain the knowledge that puts you above the rest. Apply now at bhsu.edu.
Eklund Tax Service, located at 323 Main Street in Gregory, South Dakota, is available for all your tax preparations. Mark Eklund has been a staple in the Gregory community for many years and wants to help you and your business have success by specializing in all types of bookkeeping. Eklund Tax can take care of any agricultural, retail, or personal bookkeeping or tax preparation. Call Mark at Eklund Tax today at 605-835-9665.
Do you have the right financial advisor to help you reach your goals? Ameriprise Advisors can create a personalized, goal-based plan to help you prepare for whatever life brings so you can feel more confident about your financial future. Call Wealth Partners, a private wealth advisory practice of Ameriprise Financial Services, LLC, today at 605-842-3832. That's 605-842-3832. Office is located at 214 East 2nd Street, Winters, South Dakota, 57580. Ameriprise Financial Services, LLC, member FINRA and SIPC.
Winter Regional Healthcare Center is proud to sponsor coverage of Winter Warriors and Lady Warriors athletics and activities on Winter Warriors Live. Best of luck in today's event. Here at Winter Regional Healthcare, we are committed to professional care with a personal touch at our locally owned hospital, clinic, and long-term care facility. For more information on services we provide, check out our website at winterregional.org. Winter Regional, proud to support the student athletes and activities. Honored to serve the families of South Central South Dakota and our community for over 65 years. Remember, professional care with the personal touch at Winter Regional Healthcare.
Littoss Seed is excited for 2023. We'll be expanding our use of Hefty seed corn. Last year, Hefty corn had the best variety in our farm, and their 40 series corn can handle the toughest situations and yield extremely well. Also, we'll be having high-growth forage and grain sorghum available for post-emergent control of weeds like foxtail. As always, Littoss Seed is your go-to for corn to cover crops, soybeans to sunflowers, grass, alfalfa, and all forages. Call 605-840-4591.
When it comes to vehicle maintenance, we know you have a lot of options, but it can be hard to find an honest, reliable auto repair shop. That's where we come in. Hometown Automotive, committed to providing our customers with honest, quality service at a reasonable price. We use years of training and experience to provide you with the best car care possible. Hometown does oil changes, tune-ups, and computer diagnostics. We sell tires, batteries, and Schaefer products. We install engines, trannies, starters, water pumps, brakes, and much more. Call us at 842-1722 and let our experience be your advantage.
Agriculture is like no other business, which makes Farm Credit Services of America like no other lender. Owned by the farmers and ranchers we serve, our customers have a voice in how we work, a stake in what we do, and share in our success. Discover a lender that works for you at Farm Credit Services of America.
The Best Western Ramkota Hotel in Rapid City supports all South Dakota student athletes and their families. They are conveniently located off Interstate 90, close to downtown and minutes from the beautiful Black Hills. The Ramkota offers sports and family-friendly rates. Guests can relax for free in the indoor water park. They have 36,000 square feet of banquet and meeting space, and the award-winning Minerva's Restaurant and Bar is located on site. Best Western Ramkota welcomes everyone to beautiful Rapid City, South Dakota.
Wow, Bill, you're walking so much better. What did you do?
Well, I got so tired of the pain and nearly fell. And one of my friends recommended physical therapy at Winter Physical Therapy. And you know what? My back also stopped hurting.
Huh. So how did you get started?
My doctor wrote me a referral, but that's not always needed. Turns out you always have a choice where you want to go.
So why did you choose Winter Physical Therapy?
I love to support our locally owned small businesses, and quite frankly, they give great personalized care.
Winter Physical Therapy. Exceptional care.
Agrimax and West River Ag have been in the Winter area for a combined total of 9 years. We offer top-of-the-line services and inputs such as chemical, seed, fertilizer application, spraying, and agronomy services with a certified crop advisor on staff. We are a full-service business that is locally owned and operated. We look forward to continuing service to the ag community and cannot wait to help you with all your agricultural needs. Agrimax, shaping the future of ag.
At Northern State University, your future starts with an affordable education that's personalized for you. Experience hands-on learning guided by world-class supportive faculty. You'll also enjoy a full campus life with opportunities to choose from numerous student activities and events, all in a safe, welcoming community. At Northern, you'll find a college that's right for you, a place to belong. Your future starts here. Unleash your potential at Northern.
Shop local with Burke and Gregory Building Centers, your hometown hardware stores, specializing in everything from finding the right drill bit to building your dream home. The crew at Burke and Gregory Building Centers take pride in customer service and are always available to help with any project, big or small. They offer top-of-the-line flooring and cabinetry, a large inventory of rental items, quality Pittsburgh paint, and so much more. Follow them on Facebook and shop online anytime at bgbuildingcenter.com.
Oh, why am I so sore? There are everyday moments.
We can totally do this ourselves.
That hurt. And there are epic moments.
This'll be epic!
Yeah, that was awesome. When a moment creates a health need, visit the experts at Avera Orthopedics.
Hi, Doc. My knee.
We'll help you move forward so you can tell the story.
Shoulder, my elbow.
The right nutrition, animal health, and record management is key to having a profitable cattle program. That's why you want to work with the people at Farmco, who will take the time to learn your operation and help you grow your business. We are your full-service agriculture provider of feed, seed, animal health, farm, and ranching equipment built on terrific service. Get to know Farmco locally owned and serving you in Chamberlain, Platte, Winter, and east of Kimball at the Paragon. Visit us online at farmcosd.com. Farmco, feeding your future.
Capital City Ford Lincoln Toyota is serving the central South Dakota community and beyond with a great selection of used vehicles. Local trades and program vehicles are available. New Toyotas and new Fords are arriving and selling before they even hit the lot. So don't wait. Stop in and find out what's coming. If you've been thinking about ordering a new Ford, stop in and sit down with one of our sales specialists today. Capital City Ford Lincoln Toyota at 518 East Sioux Avenue in Pierre. Call 605-224-7378 and visit CapitalCityFordToyota.com.
Calling all high school seniors. Not sure what your next step is? Consider Dakota Wesleyan University's Learn and Earn program located in Pierre. Current students in the Learn and Earn program are thriving. That's because the Learn and Earn program is different. Take classes on a flexible schedule at the Capital City campus and intern with a Pierre area business for a paid work experience. Scholarships are available. Visit dwu.edu/Learn and Earn today.
Starting a John Deere dealership during the Depression took guts and vision. But C.J. Grossenberg was determined to help the community. He supplied more than equipment. He supplied a better way of life for his neighbors. Today, the family business is still going strong. Because round here, Grossenberg proves our values to our community every day. Grossenberg Implement is celebrating 85 years and is fourth-generation family-owned and operated.
We've got a history of serving you, a history of family-owned community banking that goes back over 100 years. We grew up here. We're local. And local ownership means local decisions. It means our products are tailored to meet local needs. We take pride in our support of many local organizations and encourage community growth through charitable contributions and employee involvement. First Fidelity Bank, member FDIC. First-class banking on a first-name basis.
Shirley's Diner is located at 142 East 2nd Street in Winters, South Dakota. Come meet Martha 1 and Martha 2 and their friendly, courteous staff. Shirley's Diner is open 7 days a week from 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. Breakfast is served all day, and check out the Shirley's Diner Facebook page for all their daily lunch specials. All meals are made fresh and homemade every day. If you can't make it to the diner, they'll deliver. Just call 605-842-3903. Shirley's Diner serves customers from near and far and are a proud supporter of all school activities on Sports Ticket Live. It's easy to remember. There's nothing finer than Shirley's Diner.
Just as you aim to reach new heights on the field or court, Elevate Agronomics is here to help you do the same on your farm. Putting together a solid plan for each customer is the goal at Elevate, so you can win all season long. With a full lineup of field seeds, including corn, soybeans, alfalfa, sorghum, forage, cover crops, wildlife habitat, and more, along with a full line of chemicals and plant health products, Elevate is ready to put your plans into action. Check us out at elevateagronomics.com or stop by the office in Winter today. Elevate Agronomics. Reach new heights.
Why am I so sore? There are everyday moments.
Hey, hold the ladder! Hold the ladder! Yeah, that hurt.
And there are epic moments.
Slide, slide, slide! College! Class of 1995!
When a moment creates a health need, visit the experts at Avera Orthopedics. We're moving health forward so you can tell the story. Learn more at avera.org/orthopedics.
There's a lot of uncertainties in farming and ranching today, but one thing is certain. Statewide Ag Insurance in Chamberlain, Winter, and Mitchell are your crop and livestock insurance specialists. Statewide agents have a background in agriculture and work hard to provide growers and ranchers with risk management plans and insurance coverage that fits their business needs. From hail insurance, livestock revenue protection, to multi-peril crop and revenue insurance, Statewide will help you with the right decisions. Statewide Ag Insurance in Chamberlain, Winter, and Mitchell. Locally owned, your dependable partner in crop and livestock protection and equal opportunity provider.
Limestone canyons, flowing waterfalls, and pristine beauty make Spearfish a sanctuary for those seeking the ultimate escape. Outdoor enthusiasts will find top-notch sport climbing, mountain biking, and UTV OHV trails. Guests are steps away from peaceful hiking trails and tranquil streams. Relax and rehash your day's adventure at one of our award-winning local breweries. Finding rest is an important part of any adventure. Lodging in Spearfish comes with a variety of choices, from cabins, B&Bs, and campgrounds to the comforts of your popular brand-name hotels. To find your unique adventure in Spearfish, go to visitspearfish.com now.
You've dreamed about the perfect house, a place to call your own, and a place to not only stretch out, but to grow. Auto Owners protects your house because to you, it's home. That's simple human sense.
Ask Miller and Associates in Platte, South Dakota, if Auto Owners make sense for you.
Happy to help, man. I was just over there talking to myself anyway.
Your winning destination, the Golden Buffalo Casino in Lower Brule, gives you more chances to win. Hot seat drawings, pick a prize drawings, chances to win great prizes, the hottest slots around. It's all just waiting for you at the Golden Buffalo Casino. Find out more by logging on to thegoldenbuffalocasino.com and by following them on Facebook. Just minutes north of Reliance, exit 248. We'd like to thank you for tuning into this broadcast and supporting our area youth. The Golden Buffalo Casino, proud to support Live Ticket.
Visit Mead Lumber in Winter for all of your home projects and construction needs. Whether you're thinking about remodeling your kitchen or bath, some new siding or roofing, or upgrading your windows, Mead Lumber has the high-quality materials and experienced associates to help make your next project a success. Give them a call at 605-842-3388. Mead Lumber is a proud sponsor of high school activities.
It might be time for you to strongly consider leasing bulls from Jorgensen Land and Cattle. Here's Cody.
We'll get the bull to your place.
generally we'll be able to get the bull picked up when you're done with them. So there's no reason for you to have a bull around your place for 9 to 10 months of the year that you don't need him. He's just costing you money. He's eating feed. He's tearing up your corral. So there's just no reason for it. It's become very popular just in the fact that it's convenient for people.
Call 1-800-548-BULL.
Your first car. It might not have been perfect, but that didn't matter. You loved it because you worked hard for it. You took care of it, and it took care of you, your friends, and maybe that someone special. And through it all, we were there working with you, for you, to make sure it was a smooth ride. Farmers Union Insurance. More choices, great rates, local agents. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
At Northern State University, your future starts with an affordable education that's personalized for you. Experience hands-on learning guided by world-class supportive faculty. You'll also enjoy a full campus life with opportunities to choose from numerous student activities and events, all in a safe, welcoming community. At Northern, you'll find a college that's right for you, a place to belong. Your future starts here. Unleash your potential at Northern.
As community bankers, BankWest employees are deeply committed to supporting local causes, growing the local economy, and creating local opportunities. At a time when you can bank anywhere, we hope you choose BankWest. We'll be your financial partner for the long haul, helping you and your community achieve financial success. BankWest. Convenient, connected, committed. Member FDIC.
Calling all honey lovers. Dakota Honey in Winter offers some of the purest honey on the market. South Dakota's diverse wildflower population makes for very light-colored sweet honey that comes straight from the hives to their bottles. Shop online at dakotahoneyco.com for pure local honey, flavored spun honey, beeswax candles, and more. Wholesale products are also available at Dakota Honey, and you can find their products on the shelves of various local spots in the area. Dakota Honey in Winter, it's the bee's knees.
DMC Wear Parts is a proud South Dakota business providing high-quality wear parts for all makes and models of heavy equipment. We quote you direct from multiple manufacturers, cutting out the middleman and getting you better prices than the large dealers. We specialize in cutting edges for motor graders, loaders, snowplows, and more. We offer complete undercarriages for dozers, excavators, pavers, and skid steers, including rubber tracks. Click to visit dmcwearparts.com or call or text 605-840-8082.
Your first car. It might not have been perfect, but that didn't matter. You loved it because you worked hard for it. You took care of it, and it took care of you, your friends, and maybe that someone special. And through it all, we were there working with you, for you, to make sure it was a smooth ride. Farmers Union Insurance. More choices, great rates, local agents. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
Farmers know crop insurance is essential for managing risk. It's also valuable for maximizing revenue. The crop insurance officers at Farm Credit Services of America have proprietary tools and expertise to deliver the personalized crop and revenue protection you need for the peace of mind you want. Nobody delivers crop insurance like this. Discover the difference by calling 800-884-FARM. Agriculture works here.
Black Hills State University provides the opportunity to explore careers with more than 125 programs of study. With quality programs and passionate faculty, you can find the path to a career of your dreams. While exploring academic options, find adventure that awaits for you in the beautiful wilderness surrounding Spearfish. Get involved in one of the many clubs on campus. Learn to lead and gain the knowledge that puts you above the rest. Apply now at bhsu.edu.
Stop by your hometown grocer, County Fair, now in Winter and Platte. Same friendly faces with a brand new name. County Fair is a fourth-generation family-owned business based in South Dakota. They offer friendly service and the freshest food at great prices. County Fair carries premium certified Angus beef, locally grown produce, and much more. Shop County Fair in Winter and Platte, the friendliest store in town.
It's me again. Yep, I'm still around, and so are the great deals like always. Tarani Motors in Valentine is now offering up to $5,000 off any retail order of a new vehicle. Dodge, Jeep, Ram, or Ford, and you get all rebates. Same great deals, new location. Go see Dave and the crew today or call 402-376-1661. They deliver and pick up vehicles for service as well. Call them today. Tarani Motors in Valentine, where you send a friend. See dealer for details.
Here we go, Billy. Swing hard.
As your local agent, I know you. I know every Saturday your son Billy plays Little League. We sponsor his team. And we know you love parking way too close to the field. That's why we tailor a unique policy for you and your car. Because sometimes something from out of left field can literally come from out of left field. That's simple human sense.
Ask Miller and Associates in Platte, South Dakota, if auto owners make sense for you.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
Your local cooperative has a new name. CHS Northern Plains and CHS Midwest Cooperative have joined together to better serve you under the new name CHS River Plains. You gain more options and more value with access to global markets and a powerful supply chain. And you can do more every day using inputs delivered by a team who knows what you need when you need it. Visit us online at chsriverplains.com or stop in today and let us help you own every day.
The Winter Advocate is the exclusive newspaper of Tripp County, serving Winter, Colome, and the surrounding communities. Each Wednesday, you'll find the latest in state and local news, sports, job openings, classifieds, and all legal public notices. Call 842-1481 or stop down to 125 West 3rd to start your subscription today. Don't forget our deadlines, Friday at 5 p.m. for the Advocate and 12 on Fridays for the Rocket. The Winter Advocate is a proud partner of Winter Warriors Live and wish the Warriors and Lady Warriors success all this season.
Are you confident that you have the right products for your fields? Contact Sherm Gucci with Hogemeyer, the right seed. Sherm will help you select the right products for your acres, corn, soybeans, alfalfa, and sorghum. If world-class genetics and a seed rep with an unwavering commitment is important to you, go with Sherm Gucci and Hogemeyer, the right seed. Phone 402-760-2172.
Computers and More, located at 27786 311th Avenue, is obviously your computer sales and repair in winter. The More is so much other than you can imagine. We are your local outlet for Winter Warriors sports apparel. We do screen printing and embroidery for your purple and gold attire. Stop in and check out all our gear on hand for you to wear at the next game. Call us at 842-9057 and see how we can design your company logo on all types of clothing. And remember, thanks for keeping it local.
Welcome back to Tarani Motors Press Box. Go see Dave and the crew in Valentine for all your vehicle needs.
Good evening and welcome to the Winter National Guard Armory. As you can see here, we had a induction to the Winter Hall of Fame for former Winter School District custodian Bill Van Patten, William Van Patten, who was a custodian from, I think they said 1971 to 1987? Or 1996, excuse me.
71 to 96.
Yep, Bill was custodian when I was at Winter High School. Always a fun guy to be around, and congratulations to him to being inducted into the Hall of Fame there. I remember him being the parade marshal. That was one of the most exciting things. That we were all excited when he was named the parade marshal in 1987 for homecoming. Just a great guy and a great honor for the late Bill Van Patten, his daughter Lynn Demers, accepting the honor for him. And he'll be on the Winter High School Hall of Fame now here in the Winter Armory. And getting under basketball business here, we've got the defending Class A state champion in the St. Thomas More Lady Cavaliers, who have traveled east from Rapid City to take on the Winter Lady Warriors. The Lady Cavaliers come in a 12-3 record, taking on the Lady Warriors, who are sitting at 8-4, maybe a little surprising 8-4 to some people. With this young team, it's going to be a very experienced team, and 5 seniors starting for St. Thomas More, going against the Winter Lady Warriors with the 2 seniors, a junior, a sophomore, and a freshman starting. And should be a great test for Winter. And you know, if they can just play their aggressive style of defense and tough defense like they have, like they did against Miller the other night, kind of an upset victory for the Lady Warriors against the Miller team who was 10-2 starting that night. They could give this Lady Cavs team some trouble, and they would like nothing more than to knock off the defending state champ here. I think St. Thomas More right now, Jarl, sitting at the number 3 in the polls. I'm not big into polls, that type of thing.
Last I seen it was 5, but they might have jumped up to 3.
It's been between 3 and 5, I believe. We're going to stay here for the national anthem, and then we'll bring you the starting lineups for both squads.
My name is Keely Kyle. I'm a sophomore. My jersey number is 0, and I'm a guard.
My name is Kylie Sokshin. I'm a freshman. My jersey number is 1.
Hi, my name is Jocelyn Clue. I'm a senior, and my jersey number is 2, and I am a guard. Go Warriors.
Hi, my name is Carly. I'm a junior. I'm jersey number 5, and I play forward.
Hi, I'm Malia Miller. I'm a senior forward, and I'm wearing number 24.
Back at the Winter Armory, tip-off just about to begin here for the Lady Cavaliers. You're going to have number 1 is Scarlett Grimshaw. She's a 5'5" senior. Number 3, McKenna Jacobson, a 5'5" senior. Number 11, Gabby Robbins, a 5'6" senior. Number 20, Reese Ross, the 6'1" senior. And number 25, Jada Molman, the 5'9" senior. The Lady Cavs come in with some nice height. And the person to watch, the offense is going to run a lot through Reese Ross. Reese being recruited heavily by schools from all over the country. I'm not sure if she's committed anywhere yet, but she's a heck of a basketball player, and she's got a great supporting cast around her, too. And it's turnover right away by the Lady Cavs, and here come the Lady Warriors with Brozick, Kyle, Clute, Sokshin, and Miller on the court to start things out here. Brozick's being guarded closely here by Reese Ross, and that ball's going to be knocked out of bounds and last touch by Winter. So, Gerald, both teams starting off with turnovers here to start things off.
Yeah, it's I think the Winter Lady Warriors know they've got no easy test here tonight, and I think St. Thomas More probably doesn't want to overlook the Lady Warriors either, just because a little different situation tonight than the boys matchup, the Corn Palace, or the Corn
Palace. Yep.
But I think more people probably didn't give Winter a chance than did, and the Winter boys, we don't got to tell you, were victorious in that game. So I think they know this tradition and this rivalry in between these teams. And even though I think St. Thomas More owns this series 7-3, dating back to 2006. And like I said, defending state champion, top 5 ranking, number 1 in their region. I mean, they got a lot of things going for them, but they don't want to look past this scrappy, defensive-led Lady Warrior team.
Yeah, exactly. And, first free throw was good there. That was number 11 at the free throw line. That was Robbins. The foul was called on Aaliyah Miller for a Winner. And did you get a message that Reese Ross has signed with the University of Utah? I knew that was one of the schools really looking at her. So she'll be continuing her collegiate career as a Ute.
Going to be a Ute.
A Ute. And she is a heck of a basketball player. Winter got to get a shot off here with 8 seconds to go on the shot clock.
I'd say that may be Winter's struggle here tonight is offense, just trying to get quality shots.
And that's going to be shot clock violation on Winter. So 2 trips down the court for the Lady Warriors with 2 turnovers.
Unproductive,
right.
If you want to call that a shot. Really, no shots on 2 possessions. Not the way you want to start out against this kind of a caliber of team. But on the other hand, they've only got a free throw.
That's true.
So,
yep.
Got to look at it in the most positive way you can, especially knowing that you probably are the underdog in this one. You got to just look at it in the best way possible, and just little bits at a time, and just get your way to the fourth quarter with a game that's manageable.
Good defense here by the Lady Warriors, really making the Lady Cavs spread it out, and there's a turnover trying to get it back into Reese Ross, and we're going to have 4 subs right away for Winter. We see this quite often, 2 minutes into the ball game. Cora Moss, Presley Petersek, Cece Watson, and Libby Barfus coming in. Lily Barfus, excuse me, not Libby. Lily Barfus checking in.
I do got to say, though, this possibly could be the last Jacobson we talk about and see from out there, at least for a while. Unless they go and make another one or buy another one somewhere. There doesn't seem to be any on the rest of the roster, at least this year. So
the one name we don't see that we always usually see is Duffy.
Duffy's
the other big name on St. Thomas More, and Marion Duffy graduated last year, and I'm not sure she was the last one, but those are always great basketball players there for the St. Thomas More teams. And another turnover for Winter down the court. 3 turnovers for the Lady Warriors to start the ball game, and good hustle by Petersek. She just stole that away from Reese Ross. And here comes Winter.
Yeah, Ross tried to go with a little behind-the-back move, and Petersek just came up and grabbed it, ended up hitting the deck, but nothing called, and Winter just came away with it.
You're going to have Ross and Moss out there, so Moss for Winter and Ross for St. Thomas More.
Make sure to say that first letter sound.
St. Thomas More again comes in with only 3 losses, Winter with the 4 losses. They have a loss to Campbell County, Wyoming. Hamlin, who that was a rematch
Number
of the
1 undefeated.
Yes, last year's state championship game.
Again this year.
Yep, Hamlin got the avenged that lost in the state championship game, beat St. Thomas More, and then kind of a surprise loss to a Spearfish team that's 5-6, but a up and coming Spearfish team, and that had to come back from behind and beat the Lady Cavs by 3. And there's another turnover, as that was a clean block by Reese Ross there. So the Lady Warriors, no points, but again, St. Thomas More with only 1 point here with 5:10 to go in the first quarter. Lady Cavs come in averaging just over 51 a game. Winter averaging just under 45 a game. And we're going to have a jump ball call here. Yep. Barfus had it for a split second. Scarlett Grimshaw able to tie her up, and we're going to have our first sub, I believe, here for the Lady Cavs checking in. Number 30. Whoop. They are letting her in here. She'll come in for Grimshaw. That's number 33, Rachel Hyde, a 5'7" freshman. That's one thing. This Lady Cavs team has some nice height down there, and Winter's going to have a little mismatch at times. Here's a 3 short. That was Jacobson. somehow.
He's buried in the Lady Warriors down there. That was close to a 5-second.
I was going to say, that should have been maybe called, but they're letting them play. The shot put up there, and another offensive rebound by Hyde, who just checked in. So a whole new shot clock now for the Lady Cavs. And
Ross has that stripped away from her on her drive.
Boy, things are getting wild down there right now.
I'll say there'll be a foul call here shortly because the Lady Warriors, I mean, they're intense, and so far they've been playing it relatively clean, but it's hard to stay that aggressive against this kind of skill for that long and not commit a foul.
And nice move, quick move by Reese Ross as she lays it up and in for her first bucket of the game.
Off of Molman.
And for winner, you're going to see Sakshin, Klute, Brozik, and Miller checking back in. Kyle also still out there. And again, I watched a little bit of that Spearfish St. Thomas More game. They don't go real deep on the bench. Sloan Kessler, a sophomore, was starting that night, and I believe she's the player down there with the crutches. So I believe she's out, and that's why we're seeing Hyde tonight. And coast to coast all the way, but Ross overshoots it. And Leah Miller fighting hard and finds a point guard here. And 4 minutes to go. It's a 3-0 ball game.
I'm not sure how many field goal attempts Lady Warriors have had. I could probably count them on one hand pretty easily.
Not very many.
They haven't had too many good possessions down here. They really need to settle in and find a good shot.
Ooh, Sakshin could have had the shot there, but pulled it back. 10 on the shot clock. Working it inside here to Miller.
Yeah, I think they're going to have a better chance out on the perimeter.
Kyle misses it, but Carly Brozik for the putback off the rim, and got to be careful not to foul him. Good defense here by Sakshin to stop the ball. And Winter, her defense has got St. Thomas More a little rattled right at the moment. Kind of playing that extended 1-2-2, zone defense, and another shot there missed by Gabby Robbins, and Lady Warriors come away with it, and then Reese Ross going to commit the foul on the baseline.
Right in front of the student section.
As Presley Peterset going to come in here for Keeley Kyle, and looks like Grimshaw going to come back in for Hyde. Of course, these two schools have rivalry on the football field. It's become a rivalry on the basketball court, and
unlike the boys, the girls, the St. Thomas More girls, have had their way more so with the Lady Warriors.
Right.
This matchup here hasn't been as competitive throughout the years or as anticipated by St. Thomas More, probably more so than Winter, but yeah.
Well, and you
boys
look
side
too,
of things,
the boys' side,
getting tired of Winter.
It's been more on the football field than it has the basketball court,
Right.
unless it's at a state tournament. It just happened to be at the Hanson Classic this year. The Warriors drew St. Thomas More and were able to come away with an upset victory there. And there's another steal.
Good initial stop by Miller, recovering to get over there, and then Sakshin just comes in and takes it from her.
Ooh, got to be careful in those passes.
Right, but the reward on the other end has to be there. You take those away, but you have to make them pay for it on the other end, and so far, Winter Lady Warriors are far from doing that.
Oh, and they're going to get a reach-in foul called on, I believe they're going to get Sakshin. Didn't see a whole lot there, but yeah, with 2:23 to go in the first quarter, Lady Warriors have yet to score a bucket.
You mentioned the Lee Deadwood game a few games ago for the Thomas Cavalier, a 49-2 final, and you wondered how they could only score 2 points. Well, I'm telling you, we're going to score more than 2 points, but you can see why.
Yeah.
I mean, it's maybe not as easy as you would imagine to score points here.
Tough defense by the Lady Cavs. That long three won't go, and that was Gabby Robbins. Yep, and a foul from behind. And right now, with 2 minutes, 2:08 to go in the first quarter, if you said Winter didn't have any points, you'd think, oh my goodness, but when you've got St. Thomas More, a team like St. Thomas More held only 3.
Yeah, so you definitely
You're
cringe
doing pretty
and
good.
go, but they're only down by 3.
Right, exactly.
I mean, that's a one-possession game,
Yes.
so absolutely a lot to be excited for right now, even though clearly you need something offensively to get going, otherwise that excitement's going to fade.
Tough man-to-man defense by the Lady Cavs, and we're going to have another jump ball, and that will stay with Winter with minute 56 to go in the first quarter. And now they're pointing St. Thomas More's way.
Possession arrow on the scoreboard says Winter, but I was pretty sure Winter had it last time, so I was kind of questioning that in my mind, but I'm going to let them sort that out. It doesn't matter what I thought or remembered.
They're quick on switching that possession arrow. So here's Reese Ross being guarded by Cora Moss. Corey giving up some height there to
Yeah,
Ross.
6'1".
Versus about 5'5". But credits Winter's defense. They're really extending it out, making the Lady Cavs work the perimeter. Not giving them a lot. Oh, there's a great feed inside, though.
He spoke too soon.
Yeah, I did. Ross
gave one up there pretty easily.
Ross foul moment, and we're going to have our first timeout of the ball game. Looks like called by Coach Aker. It's a 30-second one. We'll be back after word from a sponsor.
Welcome back to Tarani Motors Press Box. Go see Dave and the crew in Valentine for all your vehicle need.
Welcome back to the Winter Armory. 1:31 to go in our first quarter as the St. Thomas More Lady Cavs lead at 5-0 here. Like you said, Gerald, we were talking for the game start. St. Thomas More beat Lee Deadwood here just like last week, 49-2. Well, Lady Warriors right now, they would love to just get 2, and there's another steal by Robbins. Blocked partially maybe from behind. No foul called.
And I'm taking on a couple of different AA schools out there, which is kind of what you get when you're way out west. You got to kind of step up and maybe go down, too, when you're in that Class A situation. But Sturgis only puts up 10 points against them the second time around. And so, pretty impressive. They only give up 32 a game, so that those averages factor into those couple totals, but nonetheless, there's a lot of teams that didn't get out of the 30s against this team, and when you don't score a point in the first period, that's going to be pretty tough to get out of the 30s, honestly.
And right now, the Lady Warriors are struggling to even get anything offensively going, and that was another turnover. Winter's got probably close to double-digit turnovers already to start this game, and we've got 45 seconds to go and that'll be a turnover by St. Thomas Moores.
Which I know that was a big focus for St. Thomas More. Listen to their head coach, and I know that he was concerned. One of his biggest concerns was turnovers, limiting them. So kind of the same thing here tonight for the Lady Warriors, certainly a concern. And it's one thing to miss shots. It's one thing to just, maybe get out-rebounded. But like you said, there's been a lot of trips down the court. We haven't even seen a shot get up, let alone a good-looking shot.
And another turnover by Winter. Boy, Lady Warriors have to be getting close to double digits.
And you'd say maybe there's some intimidation, maybe there's some whatever. I don't think so, because look at how they're getting after them on defense.
Right.
I mean, they're absolutely working their tails off. It's just possibly that just the skill level that,
Well, and great defense by St. Thomas More. They're so quick and they're handsy, and they're in there knocking passes away, and you got to stop ball here as Reese Ross will lay that up every time. Yep, and that makes our score now 7-0 here with 10 seconds to go. See if Winter can even get a shot up here for the end of the quarter.
Fadeaway 3 would be all right.
Right, here's CeCe Watson. And boom! On cue!
Not a fadeaway, but we got the 3.
So Winter does not go scoreless in the first quarter, and that will end our quarter as Winter trails at 7-3. We'll step away for 60 seconds and be back for second quarter action.
Easy Entrees is a locally owned business that specializes in take and bake entrees. We feature an assortment of frozen, ready-to-bake options for you to choose from. All of our recipes are made with care and fresh ingredients so that you can have a healthy and delicious meal, allowing you to have more quality time with your family. Our menus change monthly. Just click on our banner ad at the sports ticket page to see our current monthly menu. Remember, dishing up dinner is as easy as picking up the phone and dialing 842-EASY for Easy Entrees.
Grossenberg Implement, your family-owned John Deere dealer, has a deal for you. This week only, save 8% on drawbar pins, quick hitches, and clevises. Grossenberg Implement has 9 locations in South Dakota, Nebraska, and Wyoming to make sure they have the parts you're looking for. Be safe this year and replace those worn pins and hitches you use all year long. This offer good only at Grossenberg Implement, your servicing dealer since 1937.
Welcome back to Tarani Motors Press Box. Go see Dave and the crew in Valentine for all your vehicle need.
Winter Lady Warriors with possession to start quarter number 2 here. Great way to end quarter number 1 with a huge 3 by CeCe Watson to get them off the schneid. Of course, St. Thomas More last year, of course, the state championship, which is 22-3 overall. They beat Lakota Tech. They had kind of a tough test going into the state tournament, and there's a 3 for Clute won't go, but had to come back from behind to beat Lakota Tech, beat them by 2 in the first round, then knocked off number 1 Wagner by 13, and then defeated number 3 Hamlin 52-30. What big win there. It wasn't even much of a game. St. Thomas More got off to a hot start and never looked back. They were the 5 seed last year going in to that state tournament, and again, just seeding just goes to prove seeding just kind of tells you when you're going to play, and St. Thomas More always a catalyst at the state tournaments. You can pretty much expect them there every year. Coach Callum just built one of the best programs in the state as Reese Ross adds to her 6 point. Lady Warriors got to stop the ball.
With 1 second on the shot clock, though, and they made him go deep that time, but let them get away with it.
Last year when these two teams met, it was a defensive battle. 40-28 was the final. St. Thomas More with the victory. And hustling hard after the ball there. And are we going to get a jump ball or a foul? Jump ball, I guess, called.
Mm-hmm.
As we see number 44, Madison Boyum, another freshman, 5'11" freshman, so no height given up there as Jada Molman comes out. She's actually 5'9". And actually, I was surprised when I saw that St. Thomas More is actually sitting second in their region right now behind Rapid City Christian, who they beat.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. That was a matchup that I'm sure a lot of people kind of thought would be a good one, and didn't turn out to be all that great. But, yeah, they beat Rapid City Christian.
Yeah, they beat them 58-28. They absolutely laid the wood to them, and yet they sit in that 2 spot. But there's a lot, there's still enough games that at this point, a lot of region standings are going to change. First free throw is good for Reese Ross. Lady Warriors at number 3 right now. Oh, actually, I apologize. Things changed since last night. St. Thomas More is sitting number 1 in Region 8A. As of yesterday, they were sitting 2. Lady Warriors sitting right now at number 3 behind Red Cloud and Lakota Tech in Region 7A. And another turnover by the Lady Warriors. Boy, St. Thomas More's defense is smothering. Of course, the winner, Lady Warriors, picked up a huge victory Tuesday night when they went to Miller and took on the 10-2 Lady Rustlers and took it to them. And crowd wanted a clean block on the shot on Ross, but Carly Brozick going to get tagged.
You would have thought Miller was 2-11 or 2-10
right,
or whatever it was. Then Winter did a nice job of taking care of a pretty good team there in Miller. You're right, but. And you got to play the next game.
Exactly.
That's where we are tonight. So.
Yep. And it was kind of Winter's defense was really good against Miller. Miller just couldn't buy a bucket. Like I told Jody the next day in the office, they couldn't have hit a water if they fell off an ocean liner that night. They held Miller from the 5:08 mark in the third quarter to the end of the game. They held Miller to 3 points. So that was a big victory for Winter. And right now, they would love to get something going offensively here.
Yeah, because as good as they are on defense, they're only giving up 12 so far. 3 points is never going to cut it. It just isn't.
Absolutely
they're
not.
going to keep, slowly getting a bucket here and a bucket there. At the very least, you've got to be able to get some answers back.
Actually, that last foul was called on Winter was actually on Kyle. I thought they got Carly Brozick, but so I'm looking at the clock here. 5:56 to go in our half.
I'll tell you what, I was going to mention it defensively. Here we see Petersek with about 3 push-offs. She's kind of likes to do that. She's kind of like a Vollmer. She likes to have that arm out there and occasionally give a little push or extension. It's been a fairly physical game, and they're letting both teams really play. I mean, we obviously have seen 6 total fouls here called through about a period and a half almost. There's been quite a bit of contact, a lot of reaching, a lot of blocking, and not much being called. I'm okay with that as long as it doesn't, get out of hand to the point that, it just kind of gets ridiculous. I'm all right with letting them play both ways that way. Both teams definitely, again, pretty aggressive defensively.
Riley Gilton, number 23, 5'9" sophomore, checking in. I'm guessing she's probably the sister of Drew Gilton, the All-Stater that graduated from St. Thomas More, played part of her basketball career at Utah, and now is playing at South Dakota State. She's checked into the ball game. So Coach Candleman going a little deeper on his bench than when I watched him play against Spearfish. And there's Ross for a 3. It won't go. And Gilton fighting hard. Can't come away with the rebound. Oh, had Barfus wide open and missed her. Boy, Winter just looking to get anything going offensively. Carly Brozick loses the handle, but Winter keeps possession. St. Thomas More. I'm seeing why they only gave up 10 points to, was that Hill City, and 2 points to Lee Deadwood. That defense is smothering. Yeah, in 2 games, if you only give up 12 points in 2 games total, excuse me, that was to Sturgis, not Hill City. Obviously, your defense is very, very good, and we're seeing it here tonight. 7 seconds on the shot clock. Lady Warriors just can't even get a shot. And there they're going to get
a 3-point shot. Chance to double up their total here so far and cut the gap in half.
So Presley Petersek draws the foul. It's going to be called on Riley Gilton. I mean, and smart move by Petersek. I mean, the shot clock was down to 1. You had to
it was
try
a desperation
something.
thing.
Yeah,
it worked. 70% free throw shooter. Hopefully she gets the next 2. They're going to need points any way they can get them. They would take St. Thomas More putting one in the wrong basket. I mean,
that one's short. Oh, it did roll in. Got the home roll there for Petersek. That's her first point. As we see Jada Molman checking back in, one of the starters for the Lady Cavs. Second free throw or third one, excuse me. 1 of 3 at the free throw line. Lady Warriors, if you're going to go to the free throw line, you're going to have to start making those shots. Get some offense going here. 4.5 to go here in our half, and that's, thought they might get a pushing foul on Molman, but.
Moss is going to collect one there. He's kind of out of position. Not often, that's not a typical looking foul.
No.
With the way that worked out, but. Moss does pick up her first.
Long outlet pass here to McKenna Jacobson. Good defense again by the Lady Warriors, making them St. Thomas More really stretch the perimeter.
Yeah, 1-3-1 zone has really been pretty effective.
It has.
But it also requires a lot of work
and
a lot of hustling. You can't be a step too late ever, or they'll take advantage of it. But
10 seconds left on the shot clock here. Here's a long 3 going to be put up by Robbins. It rattles Reese
tracking the ball the whole way.
And did she drew the foul too. The and 1. Ross shows why she's going to play Division I at Utah here. She just absolutely followed that shot. Wasn't even her shot. Got the bucket and
that's the difference.
The foul.
Who wants it more right there? She showed individually that she did. Absolutely just attacking the rebound, going right to the hole.
And the old-fashioned 3-point attempt is good for Ross.
At a full timeout, it looks like called.
Okay, we'll take it also. We'll bring you a word from a couple of our sponsors. Be back in 60 seconds.
No job is too big or small for the gang at H&O Electric in winter. Whether it's a simple task around the house, remodel, new addition, or new construction, we provide residential, commercial, and industrial heating, cooling, or electrical work in winter and the surrounding area. We handle it all. Call 605-842-1117 for service or more information on your next project, big or small. H&O Electric is your authorized dealer for Train heating systems, too. Good luck in today's event.
H&O Electric is a proud supporter of all area student athletes and activities on Live Ticket TV.
Winter Dental, located at 911 Golden Prairie Drive, is proud to provide Winter and the surrounding area with high-quality, high-tech, patient-centered dentistry. Dr. Brad and the entire staff, including hygienists Michaela Smith and Sierra Hansen, are honored to have the opportunity to serve the good people of Winter and the surrounding area with gentle, compassionate, and high-quality dental services. For information on all the services they can provide you or to make an appointment, please call 605-842-1793. or go to winterdentalclinic.com.
Welcome back to Tarani Motors Press Box. Go see Dave and the crew in Valentine for all your vehicle need.
3:55 to go here in our first half. After a slow start for both teams. At one point it was 3-0 with 2 minutes to go in the first quarter. St. Thomas More has put some offense on the board, and that's going to be on Clute. Yep.
That's going to send them to the free throw line.
It is.
Oh, no, it was an offensive foul. It will not,
oh, yes.
Yep.
Yep. No, but it will be St. Thomas More possession. And Clute had her head down. You got to keep your head up. Find your teammates. Pass the ball.
I tried to teach my kindergartners, first graders that this year. On the basketball
It's tough.
But it is hard to get comfortable.
Long three. Nothing but net for Jacobson. That's her first bucket of the game.
Kyle's right in front of her.
And a long baseball pass. I'm not sure who that was even intended for.
And,
they're going to get a travel.
The chest of Barfus, it got there to her. She just unable to catch it.
Gabby Robbins came away with it, but took an extra step, and Winter catches a break there.
Yeah, that's not a high percentage pass. I mean,
and you see a little bit. I mean, you've got 5 seniors out there right now for very experienced seniors, I should say, for the Lady Cavs and
championship quality seniors.
Right, and you've got some very, very young youth out there for Winter. They're just frustrated right now.
Yeah, Clute just loses it herself, and then she's going to come and hit him with the body.
Yep.
Frustration foul, 100%. And then she's going to talk to the official a little bit after that.
That's her second foul.
That's going to earn her a trip to the bench, I would assume.
9th team foul on the Lady Warriors.
But it will not.
Well, she's going to stay in. That sends Gabby Robbins to the free throw line. First free throw short. But an offensive rebound. Guess who? Reese Ross.
Ross flashes and passes it down low, out of position. Soxon's going to pick up the foul. And another and one opportunity here, this time for Moment.
3:01 to go here in our first half. Lady Warriors right now, like you said, Cheryl, they would take a wrong bucket by St. Thomas More as Moment misses the free throw line.
I said not scoring is okay when it was 3-0 or 5-0, but now that it's 20, you can't be content with 2 baskets.
No. But again, you got to credit the defense of St. Thomas More.
Or actually 1 basket and a free throw.
Correct, yeah. And,
yeah, no, it's absolutely.
That defense is just not letting anything in the lane. Winter's giving up a lot of height, and there's just not much you can do. And Clute's going to lose it out of bounds, but it's going to go off of Robbins last. Now she'll come out and be replaced by Kyle coming in and Moss. Soction also went out. Long pass there, but Winter gets it in.
Yeah, and if she would have waited, Kyle would have waited about a half a second longer. Watson came open.
Good job by Watson there to lay it up with 2 seconds on the shot clock. And kind of not the best shot you want to take, but that's all Winter had. And fortunately went in for the Lady Warriors. Winter student section trying to bait some of these STM ladies into shooting that long 3, but they're just being patient now. Why not? Here's Ross. She'll take the 3. And the bank is open as she banks it in.
Normally you question that. I don't think we're going to question her. She probably meant to do that.
And she's probably thinking, well, you wanted us to shoot. I'll take the shot. And another turnover,
steal.
boy. Lady Warriors just... You got to have better passes. You can't let a team like this just step in front of the pass like that.
Yeah, you're better off having 7 quality possessions than having 40 of them that don't amount to anything. I mean, they've got to figure something out just to ease up on the turnovers a little bit.
I say that's got to be offensive.
They won't let that one go.
Yes.
They've let a lot go.
Yeah, they have.
Like I said earlier, and I've been impressed by equality on both sides. I mean, Winter's got 10 team fouls. That's just the 4th for the Cavaliers, but they've let a lot of contact go, but a little blatant right in front of the official. So.
That's Bowman's second. as we see Madison Boyman and Rachel Hyde coming back in. You've also got Grimshaw, Jacobson out there, and Gilton. So see if Winter can take advantage of some younger players on the court. Here's Moss for 3. That hits the iron. But Lily Barfus right there. And jump ball going to be called, and it goes right back to St. Thomas More.
Yeah, they got her trapped down there on that baseline.
Yeah.
Nice job of getting that rebound. Odds of getting out of that situation pretty tough down there, and she just kind of had to protect the ball and settle for the best of the worst.
Good defense here by Winter. They just get it across the timeline with about a second to spare. This is Gilton trying to get it inside. Another loose ball, and the Lady Warriors come away with it.
I'm saying, let's not overlook that. Lady Warriors have definitely taken some away from the Cavaliers.
Yes.
It's just, yeah, like I said, they haven't been able to reward themselves on the other end.
And we're going to have a foul then called a little bit away from the ball on St. Thomas More. Yeah. And that's her second.
And she comes off the bench to have those 2 fouls.
So Winter doesn't have to take a shot here, and we're going to have another foul underneath as Kyle.
Her third, I think.
Tried to get it to Brozick, and Brozick draws a foul. Yeah, that's on Gilton. Yep, it is. She picks up 2 fouls here in about a 10-second span, and she'll come out and be replaced by Gabby Robbins. I'm sure Coach Canlin trying to keep some of his seniors out from picking up a cheap foul right before the half, but he's going to have to bring one of them back in. Here's a 3 for Petersek. That's short. And another one done there for Winter. So Robbins now gets it to Grimshaw. 10 seconds on the clock. That rattles in and out. Missed shot by Jacobson. Brozick with the turnaround, and it rattles it in.
So they finished both the first and the second period with points. Good to see, but they find themselves down at the half, 23-8.
And good recognition by Kyle there to find Brozick. Brozick just turned around, put it up and in. And at halftime, 23-8, the Lady Cavs lead. We're going to step away for about 9 minutes and then be back for second half action.
At American Family Insurance, we help protect what you've achieved so you can fearlessly go after your dreams. For auto, home, business, and life, contact us today. American Family Insurance. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly.
American Family Insurance Life Mutual Standard of Ohio and Wisconsin Company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin, 53783.
Black Hills State University provides the opportunity to explore careers with more than 125 programs of study. With quality programs and passionate faculty, you can find the path to a career of your dreams. While exploring academic options, find adventure that awaits for you in the beautiful wilderness surrounding Spearfish. Get involved in one of the many clubs on campus. Learn to lead and gain the knowledge that puts you above the rest. Apply now at bhsu.edu.
Eklund Tax Service, located at 323 Main Street in Gregory, South Dakota, is available for all your tax preparations. Mark Eklund has been a staple in the Gregory community for many years and wants to help you and your business have success by specializing in all types of bookkeeping. Eklund Tax can take care of any agricultural, retail, or personal bookkeeping or tax preparation. Call Mark at Eklund Tax today at 605-835-9665.
Do you have the right financial advisor to help you reach your goals? Ameriprise Advisors can create a personalized, goal-based plan to help you prepare for whatever life brings so you can feel more confident about your financial future. Call Wealth Partners, a private wealth advisory practice of Ameriprise Financial Services, LLC, today at 605-842-3832. That's 605-842-3832. Office is located at 214 East 2nd Street, Winters, South Dakota, 57580. Ameriprise Financial Services, LLC, member FINRA and SIPC.
Winter Regional Healthcare Center is proud to sponsor coverage of Winter Warriors and Lady Warriors athletics and activities on Winter Warriors Live. Best of luck in today's event. Here at Winter Regional Healthcare, we are committed to professional care with a personal touch at our locally owned hospital, clinic, and long-term care facility. For more information on services we provide, check out our website at winterregional.org. Winter Regional, proud to support the student athletes and activities. Honored to serve the families of South Central South Dakota and our community for over 65 years. Remember, professional care with the personal touch at Winter Regional Healthcare.
Littow Seed is excited for 2023. We'll be expanding our use of Hefty seed corn. Last year, Hefty corn had the best variety in our farm, and their 40 series corn can handle the toughest situations and yield extremely well. Also, we'll be having high-growth forage and grain sorghum available for post-emergent control of weeds like foxtail. As always, Littow Seed is your go-to for corn to cover crops, soybeans to sunflowers, grass, alfalfa, and all forages. Call 605-840-4591.
When it comes to vehicle maintenance, we know you have a lot of options, but it can be hard to find an honest, reliable auto repair shop. That's where we come in, Hometown Automotive, committed to providing our customers with honest, quality service at a reasonable price. We use years of training and experience to provide you with the best car care possible. Hometown does oil changes, tune-ups, and computer diagnostics. We sell tires, batteries, and Schaefer products. We install engines, trannies, starters, water pumps, brakes, and much more. Call us at 842-1722 and let our experience be your advantage.
Agriculture is like no other business, which makes Farm Credit Services of America like no other lender. Owned by the farmers and ranchers we serve, our customers have a voice in how we work, a stake in what we do, and share in our success. Discover a lender that works for you at Farm Credit Services of America.
The Best Western Ramkota Hotel in Rapid City supports all South Dakota student athletes and their families. They are conveniently located off Interstate 90, close to downtown and minutes from the beautiful Black Hills. The Ramkota offers sports and family-friendly rates. Guests can relax for free in the indoor water park. They have 36,000 square feet of banquet and meeting space, and the award-winning Minerva's Restaurant and Bar is located on site. Best Western Ramkota welcomes everyone to beautiful Rapid City, South Dakota.
Wow, Bill, you're walking so much better. What did you do?
Well, I got so tired of the pain and nearly fell. And one of my friends recommended physical therapy at Winter Physical Therapy. And you know what? My back also stopped hurting.
Huh. So how did you get started?
My doctor wrote me a referral, but that's not always needed. Turns out you always have a choice where you want to go.
So why did you choose Winter Physical Therapy?
I love to support our locally owned small businesses, and quite frankly, they give great personalized care.
Winter Physical Therapy. Exceptional care.
Agrimax and West River Ag have been in the Winter area for a combined total of 9 years. We offer top-of-the-line services and inputs such as chemical, seed, fertilizer application, spraying, and agronomy services with a certified crop advisor on staff. We are a full-service business that is locally owned and operated. We look forward to continuing service to the ag community and cannot wait to help you with all your agricultural needs. Agrimax, shaping the future of ag.
At Northern State University, your future starts with an affordable education that's personalized for you. Experience hands-on learning guided by world-class supportive faculty. You'll also enjoy a full campus life, with opportunities to choose from numerous student activities and events, all in a safe, welcoming community. At Northern, you'll find a college that's right for you, a place to belong. Your future starts here. Unleash your potential at Northern.
Shop local with Burke and Gregory Building Centers, your hometown hardware stores, specializing in everything from finding the right drill bit to building your dream home. The crew at Burke and Gregory Building Centers take pride in customer service and are always available to help with any project, big or small. They offer top-of-the-line flooring and cabinetry, a large inventory of rental items, quality Pittsburgh paint, and so much more. Follow them on Facebook and shop online anytime at bgbuildingcenter.com.
Oh, why am I so sore? There are everyday moments.
We can totally do this ourselves.
That hurt. And there are epic moments.
This'll be epic!
Yeah, that was awesome. When a moment creates a health need, visit the experts at Avera Orthopedics.
Hi, Doc. My knee.
We'll help you move forward so you can tell the story.
Shoulder, my elbow.
The right nutrition, animal health, and record management is key to having a profitable cattle program. That's why you want to work with the people at Farmco, who will take the time to learn your operation and help you grow your business. We are your full-service agriculture provider of feed, seed, animal health, farm, and ranching equipment built on terrific service. Get to know Farmco locally owned and serving you in Chamberlain, Platte, Winter, and east of Kimball at the Paragon. Visit us online at farmcosd.com. Farmco, feeding your future.
Capital City Ford Lincoln Toyota is serving the central South Dakota community and beyond with a great selection of used vehicles. Local trades and program vehicles are available. New Toyotas and new Fords are arriving and selling before they even hit the lot. So don't wait. Stop in and find out what's coming. If you've been thinking about ordering a new Ford, stop in and sit down with one of our sales specialists today. Capital City Ford Lincoln Toyota at 518 East Sioux Avenue in Pierre. Call 605-224-7378 and visit capitalcityfordtoyota.com.
Calling all high school seniors. Not sure what your next step is? Consider Dakota Wesleyan University's Learn and Earn program located in Pierre. Current students in the Learn and Earn program are thriving. That's because the Learn and Earn program is different. Take classes on a flexible schedule at the Capital City campus and intern with a Pierre area business for a paid work experience. Scholarships are available. Visit dwu.edu/Learn and Earn today.
Starting a John Deere dealership during the Depression took guts and vision, but C.J. Grossenberg was determined to help the community. He supplied more than equipment. He supplied a better way of life for his neighbors. Today, the family business is still going strong, because round here, Grossenberg proves our values to our community every day. Grossenberg Implement is celebrating 85 years and is fourth-generation family-owned and operated.
Welcome back to Tarani Motors Press Box. Go see Dave and the crew in Valentine for all your vehicle need.
Welcome back to the Winter National Guard Armory. Just about ready to start third quarter action here. Some unofficial stats for the Lady Cavaliers. McKenna Jacobson with 3 points. Gabby Robbins with 1 point. Reese Ross leading the all scoring. She has 15 in that first half. Winter's going to have to do a better job of stopping her. Number 25, Jada Molman, she has 4 points to round out the score for the Lady Cavs for Winter. Not a lot of scoring there in that first half. Cece Watson coming off the bench, leading it for Winter with 5 points. Carly Brozick hitting a bucket right before half there. She's got 2. And Presley Petersek with 1 free throw to round out the scoring for the Lady Warriors. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, Watson with 5. I thought I looked in the wrong column there. So only 8 points there in that first half for Winter. And again, that defensive, Winter has a good defense, but boy, St. Thomas More's defense with that length and that quickness is so tough to get a shot on. Again, there's a reason they're the defending Class A champs. You know, they only graduated 2 girls last year. One was the Duffy girl and then one other player. And so they bring back 8 girls, all with lots and lots of experience, and shows why they're 12-3 right now in the season too. So let's see if Lady Warriors can make a little bit of adjustments here. Whoa! Reese Ross and Sakshan. Thought they could have got a foul on Ross there. She just pushed Sakshan right out of the way. And this is where Winter's been getting themselves in trouble, Gerald. They just pick up their dribble, and you pick up your dribble, and then nobody coming to the ball.
She did her best to just keep it safe, keep it alive, but at some point you got to get rid of it. She basically just kind of more or less handed it to her because it was going to be a 5-second call anyways.
Looks like the starters out there for both teams. For St. Thomas More, you've got Grimsaw, Jacobson, Robbins, Ross, and Moldman. And that's going to be a foul on Keely Kyle. She says, what?
And maybe they got together and decided, we need to call some more fouls.
That's Kyle's second foul of the game. For Winter, you've got Kyle, Miller, Sakshan, Brozick, and Clute out there. And, I thought Jacobson might take that shot. For St. Thomas More, very content to run a shot clock down. We saw it a lot in the first half. And there's Ross. Misses her shot, fouls it, though, and puts it up in for her 17th point of the night. She's so tall and lanky and so quick. She's just hard to defend if you don't box her out. And that's what Winter hasn't had, is a lot of second and third opportunities at shots tonight.
Yeah, and they take away the interior so well,
Yes.
like you said earlier. And then I said, your points are probably going to have to come from outrange further. But the thing is they're going to be more than happy to oblige. You go ahead and take those shots because
Yep,
you
lower
got
percentage.
you got 8 points, and we'll challenge you. You go ahead and start knocking a bunch of those down.
Keely Kyle gets called for the travel, and I don't know if she twisted an ankle or what. She's getting up a little slow there and going to come out of the ball game here. And she's going to go to the locker room, or to the training room, excuse me. Locker room's that way.
And I kind of missed out on
Yeah.
that. There was a little exchange between the official. He came over to the scorer's table, and then Coach Aker kind of was in a little bit of disbelief or what, I don't know.
Yeah, not sure what happened there, but Kyle out of the game with Leah Miller replacing her. Working
That's
inside.
a huge loss
Yes.
to Lady Warriors.
And
Leads the team in most every category, and just as a sophomore, but that's a big blow to Lady Warriors if she doesn't come back out.
Sakshin quickly gets to Brozik. Brozik will line up for three, just off the rim. Good looking shot, won't go. And we're going to have some more subs coming in here for Winter. Watson, Moss, and Barfus checking back in. And like you said, Gerald, with Winter's defense, you got to keep a lot of fresh legs in there because it's a hard-working defense. And the Lady Warriors, along with the Warriors, they turn around, get on a bus tomorrow morning, and clear up north to Cheyenne Eagle Butte.
Long trip.
A long trip tomorrow, so not a lot of rest in between. And so Coach Aker's going to kind of rotate as many people as he can. Those games will be live streamed on Eagle Butte Live YouTube page. It's actually CEB Braves Live for those watching through YouTube, or they will be embedded on Winter Warriors Live also. Good feed inside to Moss, and she's just unstoppable right now. Winter just loses her, and she sneaks in underneath, and her teammates find her. And looks like Coach Aker going to call the timeout. So he wants to talk things over here with 5:21 to go in our third quarter. And it is a 60-second. We'll be back after word from a couple of sponsors.
We've got a history. Welcome back
Starting
to
a
Toronto
John
Motors
Deere
Press Box. Go
dealership
see
during
Dave
the
and the crew
Depression
in
took
Valentine
guts
for all
and
your
vision.
vehicle needs.
But C.J. Grossenberg was determined to help the community. He supplied more than equipment. He supplied a better way of life for his neighbors. Today, the family business is still going strong.
Welcome back
around
to
here,
Toronto Motors Press
Grossenberg
Box.
proves
Go see
our
Dave and the
values to
crew
our
in
community
Valentine for all
every
your
day.
vehicle needs.
Grossenberg Implement is celebrating 85 years and is fourth generation.
We've got a history of serving you. A history of family-owned community banking that goes back over 100 years.
Toronto Motors Press
We
Box.
grew
Go
up
see
here.
Dave
We're
and the crew
local.
in Valentine
And local
for all
ownership
your
means
vehicle
local decisions. It means our products are tailored to meet local needs. We take pride in our support of many local organizations and encourage community growth through charitable contributions and employee involvement.
Welcome back to
First
Toronto
Fidelity
Motors
Bank,
Press Box.
member
Go see Dave and the crew
FDIC.
in
First-class
Valentine
banking
for
on
all
a
your
first-name
vehicle needs.
basis.
5:21 to go here in our third quarter. Lady Warriors have yet to score here in the third. Here's Cora Moss. Winter might just have to start taking some of those outside shots, Gerald. I mean, they can't get anything inside. I mean, those outside shots are lower percentage, but right now you're just looking for anything. And boy, Barfus had it.
Even when something's there, it just doesn't go right.
And that's a little bit, again, we've said it all season, a little bit of that youth for Winter just coming through tonight, playing against a much more experienced team, and just can't get anything going. And
I'm not going to say it wouldn't be a little tough mentally, especially as a younger player. You're already feeling like, am I really good enough to be out here? Should
right.
should I be out here? You probably question yourself at times. That's just human nature. And then you go up against a team like this, and you're not playing your best game on top of it. And it's hard to keep your head up.
It is.
That's a tough thing, especially in young athletes to do. But Coach Aker, I think, does a pretty fair job of keeping them inspired, keeping them challenged.
And another turnover by the Lady Warriors. And here comes Reese Ross. She'll take it coast to coast, lays it up and in. And right now it's all St. Thomas More, and Coach Aker wants another timeout as he wants to talk things over. We'll see. It looks like it is 60 seconds. We'll be back.
Shirley's Diner is located at 142 East 2nd Street in Winters, South Dakota. Come meet Martha 1 and Martha 2 and their friendly, courteous staff. Shirley's Diner is open 7 days a week from 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. Breakfast is served all day, and check out the Shirley's Diner Facebook page for all their daily lunch specials. All meals are made fresh and homemade every day. If you can't make it to the diner, they'll deliver. Just call 605-842-3903. Shirley's Diner serves customers from near and far and are a proud supporter of all school activities on Sports Ticket Live. It's easy to remember. There's nothing finer than Shirley's Diner.
Just as you aim to reach new heights on the field or court, Elevate Agronomics is here to help you do the same on your farm. Putting together a solid plan for each customer is the goal at Elevate, so you can win all season long. With a full lineup of field seeds, including corn, soybeans, alfalfa, sorghum, forage, cover crops, wildlife habitat, and more, along with a full line of chemicals and plant health products, Elevate is ready to put your plans into action. Check us out at elevateagronomics.com or stop by the office in Winter today. Elevate Agronomics. Reach new heights.
Welcome back to Tarani Motors Press Box. Go see Dave and the crew in Valentine for all your vehicle needs.
Coming out of the timeout, not what you want to draw up as the Lady Warriors turn it over. Again, just relentless defense by St. Thomas More. See some more subs coming in.
Coach Aker doesn't sit down, I don't think, ever. And he sat down for a few seconds.
Oh, and is he calling? He just called another timeout. Wow. This one's a 30. We're just going to stay here. We're going to talk about what's coming up here for both the Warriors and Lady Warriors. Get your pen and paper ready because this next week,
Betsy's got a mental unload coming right now.
I do. So
she's got it all in her head.
We know tomorrow they're going to Eagle Butte.
I knew that.
Yep. 2 o'clock JV start for girls and boys. So approximately 4:15, 4:30, the girls varsity should start, followed by the boys varsity. Again, that'll be live streamed on CEB Braves Live YouTube page or Winter Warriors Live on Monday. So last week, the girls were supposed to go to Sioux Falls to play Elk Point Jefferson. They are going to make that game up Monday in Tyndall. We will have it on winterwarriorslive.com, so you won't have to go.
Which is then just crazy, even more crazier that they couldn't or wouldn't get that Belle-Fourche game made up, especially maybe at an alternate location. But
that's true.
Both schools, of course, would have to obviously agree on that and come to terms, but
3 there for Scarlet Grimshaw. So that's Monday.
Good that they could get that made up. I wasn't even aware of that.
Yep. So that's Monday, 6:30, only varsity game from Tyndall. We'll have it again on winterwarriorslive.com. On Tuesday, the boys host St. Francis. 6 o'clock JV start, so probably 7:15 varsity start. Wednesday, go to church. Thursday, makeup game. Excuse me. Lady Warriors host Burke. 6:30 JV, probably 7:45 for varsity. Friday, just get back on the bus and head up to McLaughlin. So a 3+ hour road trip tomorrow, and then about a 3.5 hour road trip next Friday as they'll take on the Mustangs and Lady Mustangs. I'm not sure tip-offs. I'm thinking a little earlier tip-offs. And then Saturday, get back on the bus as the Lady Warriors will head to Chamberlain to take on Dupree in the Sacred Hoops Classic. So they're picking up a game. The Belle-Fourche game did get canceled. They are picking up a game against Dupree. That's a good matchup for winter. That's a good Dupree team. So every night but Wednesday night, there's basketball going on.
Wow.
And we will have the Dupree Lady Warriors basketball game on Winter Warriors Live. So the only ones we won't have on Winter Warriors Live will be tomorrow. They'll be on Winter Warriors Live, but they'll be streamed by the Eagle Butte crew. And then on Friday, the McLaughlin crew will be bringing us the live action too. So you don't have an excuse not to have anything to watch next week.
Right. Nothing on TV. Well, we've got something for you.
Turnaround jumper for number 44, Madison Boyum is good. With 3:06 to go in our third. Lady Warriors have not scored yet in this second half. They didn't score until about 3 seconds left in the first quarter. And right now looking anybody just to get a bucket off or get a pass and try to get a shot off here. And you can always check our Facebook, Winter Warriors Live Facebook page. We'll keep you up to date with the schedule, especially next week's schedule. The following week, we're busy, too. It slows down a little bit. It's Carly Brozick, hard to the hoop, and she draws the foul. And Jarrell, hard to believe, but 3 weeks from this weekend, state wrestling starting and region basketball starts, too. So things are winding down quickly.
Yeah, the winter season, it seems like it's long, and it is.
It is.
But yet, it still goes by really
Yes, it
quickly.
does. And Brozy gets the free throw to rattle in. That's Winter's first point here in the second half. Winter in that first half was 1 of 3 from the free throw line. St. Thomas More was... Carly misses the second. It's like St. Thomas More was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 of 7 in that first half. That's unofficial. And they have not shot a free throw in the second half. 3 there. Put up, missed by Gabby Robbins, and Winter comes away with the rebound.
I was kind of waiting to see there. This is just an off-the-wall observation, but I seen Petersek guarding Ross, and I mean, like, guarding her. Like, she was within an inch of her and just feet going, she just all over her, in front of her, just fronting her. And Reese kind of gets a smile, almost looks like to giggle a little bit. And I kind of thought, oh, is this a little, overacting by Petersek, maybe like just, they're going to kind of be laughing about it. Nope. Petersek's got her game face on when she turns around. She's absolutely like, I got this, I'm on you. And Reese just like, whoa, hey, I respect that. It's good defense, but.
And Petersek's quick. She's probably one of the she and Kyle are probably the two of the fastest on this Lady Warrior team. Sachin's got great speed too, but you got to keep somebody that's very aggressive on somebody like Reese Ross. There's a good pass inside to Gilton, and she lays it up and in.
Got one behind the defense on that one.
A lot of people scoring here for the Lady Cavs right now. That's a turnover. Yep. Winter just can't get anything going.
Right, and we, like I said, at kind of halftime, like, we trust us. We don't want to beat up on anybody too bad. We don't want to, rag on them and just point out the obvious things. Sometimes things just don't go your way.
Right.
Sometimes you just have a bad night, performance night. Sometimes you just run up against a really good team. Maybe tonight's all those things.
It's a combo.
We've seen some frustration come out of Coach Aker. He's a very emotional, animated kind of coach. Definitely you hear a lot from him. You see a lot from him. He's kind of reached a point where I think he knows he's just got to contain his frustration.
Yes.
He doesn't want to display that to his team or his home fans. It's just tough. I mean, you can deal with losses, you can deal with bad losses, but when you see the kind of things happening on the court, just pretty much from the start to the, so far to current time here, almost to the end of the third, and you don't see that stuff get any better really, and then you see it just get one-sided because of that. That's really, really frustrating.
It is. Another shot missed by St. Thomas More. Olivia Sweetland, who's checked in, another sophomore for the Lady Warriors. Freshman, excuse me.
Molman going to pick up her second, I think.
Sweetland's checked in. And number 21, Reese Harlow, 5'7" sophomore. So Coach Candlin going quite deeper on his bench. Like I said, I only seen St. Thomas More play once this year. I watched a little bit of the back and forth of the Spearfish game when they played them, and he didn't go real deep on his bench that night. Tonight, with the big lead,
I was going to say,
able to bring in some other
type
players.
Of ball game,
yes.
So.
Well, and I believe St. Thomas More, they've got Red Cloud coming up, and that should be a great game.
Ooh, that will be a good one.
As Red Cloud right now sitting at St. Thomas More.
Okay.
And I believe that's next week.
I'll tell you, Red Cloud is not a fun place to play in.
No.
Not for the opposition. As a fan, it's kind of intense. It's nice. Players tough. It's just that's a tough place, tough gym to be in. Not an overly big gym, and they're going to pack it.
Yes, absolutely. And actually, it's in St. Thomas More on Monday. So that should be a heck of a matchup as Red Cloud right now sitting at 14-0, leading Region 7A. Of course, that's Winner's Region. And going to have a foul before the shot. Cece Watson driving to the hoop. She'll go to the free throw line. As foul going to be called on Boyum there for St. Thomas More, her first. Well, one thing, Winner's only committed one team foul so far here in this second half. They've only got 1 point. But been a lot better on their controlling their fouls.
Right. So basket was good.
Oh, it was. Okay. Didn't see him call the basket good. So Watson's leading the scoring for Winner. She's got unofficially 7. Misses the free throw. Oh, good feed inside to Gilton. And then Watson going to pick up the foul.
Getting there too late.
Yep.
And that's the second time Gilton, she would have did it again there had it not been for the foul. by Watson.
And that's Watson's first. So at 21.6 seconds to go in the third. This is Riley Gilton. First free throw rattles in and out. And second free throw is good. So Gilton off the bench has 3 points this evening. 20 seconds to go here. Our third quarter. And they're going to get a foul here underneath is Lily Barfus going hard to the hoop. Williams going to pick up foul number 2. And that's what, Winter's just got to keep going hard to the hoop here and try to get something going offensively. First free throw good for Barfus. That's her first points of the night.
Yeah, at this point, you're just going to play to get better.
Right.
You're going to play to be better and get better. Game probably pretty well out of hand, just the type of game it seems to be at this point. But you don't give up, and you just keep challenging yourself and just finish the game better than how you started.
Right. Barfus good. Both free throws, and there's a turnover. So Winter hustling, working hard. Ooh.
She got herself into trouble, but
3 for Barfus. The putback by Watson won't go, and that's not going to count. And that's how our third quarter is going to end. St. Thomas More leads at 36-13 going in quarter number 4. We'll be back after word from 2 of our sponsors.
Why am I so sore? There are everyday moments.
Hey, hold the ladder! Hold the ladder! Yeah, that hurt.
And there are epic moments.
Slide! College! Class of 1995!
When a moment creates a health need, visit the experts at Avera Orthopedics. We're moving health forward so you can tell the story. Learn more at avera.org/orthopedics.
There's a lot of uncertainties in farming and ranching today, but one thing is certain. Statewide Ag Insurance in Chamberlain, Winter, and Mitchell are your crop and livestock insurance specialists. Statewide agents have a background in agriculture and work hard to provide growers and ranchers with risk management plans and insurance coverage that fits their business needs. From hail insurance, livestock revenue protection, to multi-peril crop and revenue insurance, Statewide will help you with the right decisions. Statewide Ag Insurance in Chamberlain, Winter, and Mitchell. Locally owned, your dependable partner in crop and livestock protection and equal opportunity provider.
Welcome back to Tarani Motors Press Box. Go see Dave and the crew in Valentine for all your vehicle need.
36-13 our score here. It's been all St. Thomas More since late in the first quarter. It was 3-0 with about 2 minutes to go in that first quarter. Winter was doing a nice job, but St. Thomas More just got rolling offensively, and they haven't looked back since, and it goes to show why they're the defending state champs, sitting at 12-3. Just looking at the standings in Class A. Class A girls is absolutely loaded this year. You've got Hamlin at 15-0, Vermilion 16-0, Wagner 15-1, Red Cloud 14-0, Florence Henry at 12-1. I mean, there is just the top 10, 14, 15, 16 teams in Class A this year are just, actually, if you go all the way down to even where Winter is at number 18 right now in the state, this is like seeding-wise, At Winter's 8-4, probably going to drop to 8-5, but you got Groton at 11-4. I mean, it's just Class A is up for grabs this year. It's not, and St. Thomas More, going to say it, probably will be in the state tournament. They're a mainstay there, unless something fluky happens. But it's going to be an interesting.
Hard to count them out for sure.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, Vermilion's got a great team this year, and of course Hamlin, and it's going to be a wild ride once that state tournament hits. As we had a foul there on Gabby Robbins, that's her third, as Keely Kyle at the free throw line makes the first. That's her first points of the night.
And that's a staggering statistic because...
and both free throws good for Kyle.
When your leading scorer doesn't score until the fourth period, and it's not because everyone else is their turn tonight. It's just nobody's scoring tonight. Right. It's not a good thing.
Whoa, nice job by Bowman.
The blind save that worked out for her somehow. Imagine that. Reese Ross ends up with the ball in her hands.
She hits the deck kind of hard. She'll be all right. She gets up there. Foul on Winter will stop the clock at 7:31 to go.
Chiropractic adjustment.
Yeah. Ross comes up holding her hip there a little bit. But that foul was called on Leah Miller. That's her third. When only Winter's third team foul of the second half. Much better in their than the first half when they committed a lot of team fouls. And that basket's Molman just working harder. And she's another one that's hard to stop.
Yeah. She got Miller cleared out. She kind of hit the deck and then just one-on-one. And that high off the glass just fell straight down through the net.
And that foul was actually called on Carly Brozik. That's her first. So Molman misses the free throw, but Reese Ross for the offensive putback. Well, you got to box out.
Timeout called.
Coach Candlin. Okay. Yep, St. Thomas More calling the timeout. We're going to take it also. It's only a 30-second. We'll be back after word from a sponsor.
Limestone canyons, flowing waterfalls, and pristine beauty make Spearfish a sanctuary for those seeking the ultimate escape. Outdoor enthusiasts will find top-notch sport climbing, mountain biking, and UTV OHV trails. Guests are steps away from peaceful hiking trails and tranquil streams. Relax and rehash your day's adventure at one of our award-winning local breweries. Finding rest is an important part of any adventure. Lodging in Spearfish comes with a variety of choices, from cabins, B&Bs, and campgrounds to the comforts of your popular brand-name hotels. To find your unique adventure in Spearfish, go to visitspearfish.com now.
Welcome back to Tarani Motors Press Box. Go see Dave and the crew in Valentine for all your vehicle need.
7:23 to go in our ball game. It will be Lady Cavaliers basketball here. Inbounds by Ross. She gets it to Gabby Robbins. Winner extending that defense here as they have all night. Making the Lady Cavs work that perimeter, but St. Thomas More very patient just to work the shot clock down. When you got a big lead, why not? Bounce pass inside. Molman loses it. 8 on the shot clock now. Grimshaw inside to Reese Ross. Lost the handle, and that's a turnover. So Winter does a nice job on defense there, not to give up any points. Right now you're just kind of playing for pride. Playing to get better, as you said, Jarrell.
Yeah.
And you got a game tomorrow late afternoon. And a game tomorrow that you should win. You're
I was gonna say,
a 1-13 team that you're facing. But
if you had to choose, this is the order that you'd want to play these games in, especially going into it. You take this one, seemingly probably be the tougher of the two, as a home game, the first game, and then maybe you hope you recover. But if you're not fully recovered from a long road trip, and you get the game that you're probably more expected to win.
Gabby Robbins misses a 3, but Jazzy Clute kind of with the foul there that I'm not sure what she was thinking. It's I think they called a foul, didn't they? Was it after the shot, maybe? I guess I don't know. They actually called the foul on... Yeah, it was on Clute. That's her third, but it must have been after. I don't know. Maybe it was away from the ball. But yeah, Joe, you're right. A game you should probably win tomorrow.
A good bounce back opportunity.
Yes.
I mean, sometimes you just don't want to dwell on a game that didn't go as well as you wanted it to. You just get back in and go again.
Long 3 there.
Tomorrow.
Yep, long 3 for Scarlett Grimshaw. That's her first points. And then it doesn't turn around and get any easier. You're facing a really good Elk Point Jefferson team on Monday night. And on neutral court, it's not going to be a home court. It's going to be neutral for both teams. But even going back to Eagle Butte tomorrow, that's not an easy place to play. And you can't overlook a 1-13 team. They're hungry for wins. And same with on the boys' side, too. They're 1-13. So the Warriors can't overlook them either. And should be, it's a long bus trip. Sometimes you overlook teams like that after a long bus trip, too. They can come back and get you. Oh, great idea by Ross there, but Molman just couldn't handle the pass.
Yeah, especially, if you key in on some of these Lady Warriors tonight, and you just the frustration emitting from them, other teams can scout that.
Yes, they
can.
can.
You know what? They might be a little bit in their heads right now. They might be a little down. We might catch them when they're not at their best mentally, and like I said, they want to win. And
I'm gonna have a blocking foul called on Grimshaw there.
Likewise, Lady Warriors just want to forget about it tonight.
Yeah.
And
so Koromos goes to the free throw line. That's 4th on Robbins. Coach Candle not bringing her out though. Free throw rattles in and out. That's just been the story of the night for Winter. Just can't get anything going offensively. And that's another turnover. So St. Thomas More getting a little sloppy here. with the basketball. But they can afford to with a big lead like they have here. 5:15 to go in the ball game. Again, last year winner against St. Thomas More only scored 28 points. They're going to be lucky to get to 20 here tonight.
And still with their starters in there, St. Thomas More. I mean, obviously we've seen substitutions throughout the game.
And a pushing foul from behind going to be called on Cora Moss as Scarlett Grimshaw draws the foul. And she'll go to the free throw line. Moss's second, Winner's 7th team foul. And now we're going to see full substitutes coming in here as Coach Candlin going to pull his starters, his main players here.
Well, he must have heard me.
Yeah.
Make a point and then...
So Reese Ross going to check out, and we're going to have checking in Boyum, checking back in. Number 21 is Reese Harlow. She's checking back in. We saw her earlier. Number 13 in is Amity Strand. I think that's her first time. And first free throw is good for Grimshaw. She's got 4 now on the night, all here in the fourth quarter. She'll probably come out. She will come out after this free throw. Second one is missed. Well, after she'll have to wait. Good
nice
bounce pass
by Petersek. I like the attack.
And Grimshaw, before she sits down, is going to pick up the foul. And that's only her first, but she will check out here, I believe. It's Cora Moss at the free throw line. That's good. Moss's first point. And Grimshaw will be replaced by number 23, Riley Gilton. You also have Rachel Hyde back out there as Moss is 2 for 2 on that trip to the free throw line. So at 4:53 to go, Lady Cavs going to improve to 13-3 here on the season. A lot of ball game to go, but at this point, it's going to be tough unless Winter can start popping threes and making them here. But Winter's still fighting hard out there on defense. Good feed inside. That one goes off the rim. And put back not good. And Presley Petersek with the rebound. Lady Warriors going quickly here. Barfus. Nice shot for Barfus from about 15 out.
Yeah, so long 2.
And
Petersek gets one long ways away from the...
Does stop the clock. Going to make Amity Strand, a 5'4" freshman, go to the free throw line. First free throw, that's short. And defensive rebound by Kyle. You know, Gerald, the other night against Mount Vernon Plankinton, the Lady Warriors were down by 22 and ended up only losing by 9.
Yeah.
So maybe they can get something going here late in the game. But when you miss shots like that you should have, that makes it tough.
Again.
Yep. Going to make it tough when you have pretty good shot.
Court vision earlier, though, and looking up, heading down the court. Kyle, nice job that time. Looked down there and seen Moss able to get the ball to her. And Moss just unable to convert, but nice job pushing the ball down the court, seeing your teammate down there.
So Petersek picked up her 4th foul. Free throw no good by Gilton.
They haven't been that great for the Cavaliers, especially the second half.
So if Winter can stop the clock and St. Thomas More keeps missing some free throws, if Lady Warriors can get some shots off here. More importantly, obviously, got to make them, but... Here's Watson. That's her spot. Oh, that just rattles in and out. Carly Brozek. Great hustle by Carly.
Corner.
Gets it to Watson and feed it inside.
I don't know how she got that bounce.
I don't either, but Brozek does a nice job of working her way in. And Carly now with unofficially 5 on the night. Cuts the lead in half. Still down by 21. And good fight for the ball here. That's a jump ball. We'll stay with the Lady Cavs. As Olivia Sweedland and Jazzy Klute going to check back in here for Winter. Coach Akers still rotating a lot of players in and out, trying to keep those legs as fresh as he can. Looks like... Thought he was going to bring another sub in. I think he's getting ready to. And there's another turnover. So Kyle doing a nice job on defense. And then the foul on Gilton. And I believe she might have just fouled out. Riley Gilton guilty of that foul. Actually, that's only her 4th. So Kyle now at the free throw line.
Who, by the way, made it back out on the court. I don't know if
Yes,
you really made
yeah,
too much
after-
of a mention of that, but after that injury, left the court for a little while, but she's back out there. Looks to be doing fine.
Alexa Shear, number 30, a 5'9" sophomore, checking in for the first time tonight for the Lady Cavs, and Rylan Horning, 5'3" freshman. So Coach Candle able to clear his bench here. Second free throw, also good for Kyle. 4 for 4 from the free throw line. All 4 of her points coming from the charity stripe. As we see Lila Balsinger, number 3, the 5'6" junior, checking in for Winter. First time tonight. So Lady Warriors, one thing about Winter, they may not win the game, but they sure fight hard. They keep themselves in the battle the whole way. And
Timeout taken by St. Thomas More.
all right, another timeout called. We're going to step away. Bring you a word from one of our sponsors. We thank all of you for watching and listening to WinterWarriorSLive.com.
You've dreamed about the perfect house, a place to call your own, and a place to not only stretch out, but to grow. Auto Owners protects your house because to you, it's home. That's simple human sense.
Ask Miller and Associates in Platte, South Dakota, if auto owners make sense for you.
Happy to help, man. I was just over there talking to myself anyway.
Welcome back to Tarani Motors Press Box. Go see Dave and the crew in Valentine for all your vehicle need.
60-second timeout was called, but both teams out of their huddles early, so we're back to live action here with 3:05 to go in the ball game. Top of the key there, that's Cher. Anna Henry, number 22, in the ball game. Let's see when she snuck in there. She's another freshman. Boy, there's a lot of talent coming up for this Lady Cavs team. That was a clean block by Winter, and then going to be a turnover by number 30, Alexa Shear. 5'9" sophomore, just dribbled right onto the line. So again, Lady Warriors not giving up easy. That's one thing. Coach Aker has them always fighting to the end. That's Balsinger on the far wing, looking for somebody inside, and good defense there, but Barfus comes away with it. Works her way to the hoop, and finally a foul called there. That'll stop the clock with 2:21 to go in our ball game. Barfus at the free throw line. She's got 4 points on the night. And just misses that free throw. Makes the second. Give Lily unofficially 5 on the evening. Lady Cavs quickly down the court. Shot put up and good for Alexa Shear. Her first bucket off the bench. St. Thomas More looks like Reese Ross going to finish the night with 21. Those are unofficial stats. McKenna Jacobson going to finish the night with 3. Gabby Robbins is going to finish with just 1 point on the night. That's some of the starters. Grimshaw is going to finish the night with 4. Those all came in the fourth quarter for her. And our other starter, Molman, looks like she's going to finish the night with 8 unofficially for the Lady Cavs. So 1:26 to go in our ball game. Lady Warriors down by 20. Oh, good pass underneath here. Turnaround shot up and in. That is Rylan Horning. She gets a bucket coming in here off the bench. Clute going to drive, put up the runner. It won't go. No foul called, and Lady Cavs come away with it. Good bounce pass inside. Another block there by Cece Watson. Great job. She just stopped Anna Henry right in her spot. Here's Barfus, turnaround shot, and it's good. Lily really stepping up here in the second half for the Lady Warriors. Unofficially 7 on the night. As we see Gilton checking back in, along with Harlow for St. Thomas More. And Barfus, the old-fashioned three-point attempt here. No good. And rebound finally brought down by the Lady Cavaliers. So 40 seconds to go in the ball game. St. Thomas More going to improve to 13-3 on the season. They've got a big one coming up Monday night as they host the undefeated Red Cloud Lady Crusaders. That should be a heck of a game. And another turnover here. Kicked ball, loose ball. Goes back to St. Thomas More, and that's been the story of the night for Winter. Just a lot of turnovers.
Yeah,
and
dribbling and then traffic.
Yes.
You know, sometimes just forcing your way through things. Too much dribbling will hurt you sometimes.
Well, Lady Warriors, again, last year when these two teams met, Winter scored 28 points. Tonight they're 26. I wasn't sure they'd get to 20 the way things were going there for a while. As the first free throw is good for Strand.
Barfus commits just her first foul, but again, double bonus situation for both teams. So.
And that second free throw also good. So Strand with 2 points coming off the bench here late in the game. See if Lady Warriors can get another bucket here. 9 seconds to go in the game. Clute going to drive, puts a shot up the glass, won't go, and that'll pretty much do it. As St. Thomas More comes into Winter to defeat the Lady Warriors 48-26. Last year when these two teams met, again, it was 40-28, so almost similar scores. Winter falls to 8-5 on the season. Again, the Lady Cavaliers will improve to 13-3 for Winter. Unofficially, looks like Keely Kyle finishes the night with 4 points. Carly Brozik with 5 points. I'll try to add these up as I go. Petersek with 1. Moss with a pair of free throws. Lily Barfus with 2, 4, 6, 7 points on the night. CeCe Watson with 7. So it looks like Barfus and Watson leading the way. And again, no surprise, Reese Ross with 21 points for the Lady Cavaliers. Jacobson with 3. Robbins with 1. Molman with 8. Grimshaw with 4. Strand with 2. Shear with 2. Gilton off the bench with 3 points. Horning with 2. And Boyum with 2. So quick turnaround again for the Lady Warriors tomorrow, and along with the Winter Warriors as they travel up to Eagle Butte. Again, about a 4:30 tip-off for the girls' game. That is Central Time, approximately. Both games be live streamed on CEB Braves Live, simulcast on the winterwarriorslive.com, CEB Braves Live YouTube page, by the way. So, quick turnaround, and lots of basketball next week as Lady Warriors will take on Elk Point Jefferson. So, just a tough night for Winter. Just couldn't get anything going offensively, Jarrell.
Yeah, things will get better. Things will be better for them, and we've already seen better stuff from them. Just a night that they didn't execute well a lot of the times, and then that was backed up by a really great St. Thomas More team, especially defensively tonight.
There's a reason they're only giving up 32 a game and
Right.
gave up only 26 tonight. So, and very experienced St. Thomas More team coming in versus a young Winter Lady Warrior team that's learning. It's getting better, and they'll learn from these mistakes and move on and get ready for tomorrow. So we're going to wrap it up here. Get an early night tonight. From the Winter Armory, I'm Betsy Watts along with Gerald Tebrick. Clay Sell on production for us. Again, tomorrow, Eagle Butte Braves Live will be bringing you the stream. I'll talk to you again Monday night from Tyndall as the Lady Warriors will take on the Elk Point Jefferson Lady Huskies that night. We'll talk to you then. Thanks for joining.